Thank you, Minerva Avila, West Covina resident. I'm here not to talk about the content of the petition that's circulating, but more about the process and your role in the victimization of West Covina residents who are being forced to sign these petitions. I've sent a number of emails to all of you, all 5 of you, city manager, city attorney, regarding my experience and other people's experiences. And I finally heard, but I would like to read some of them. I'll start with the one I sent on September 11th. It starts, Council members, Mr. Carmody and Mr. Duarte, I sent my initial email to all of you on August 22nd, detailing my experience on August 21st with a signature gatherer for a petition that is currently circulating in West Covina. It was a bad experience as detailed below. I did not receive a reply. I followed up on August 26th with screenshots of individuals posting their scary experiences on Nextdoor. I did not receive a reply. I sent a reminder email to all of you on August 30th. I did not receive a reply. I called Mr. Duarte, the city attorney, on September 4th. I have not received a call back. On September 5th, I asked via email Councilman Castellanos, who represents District 4, where I live, individually for assistance on the matter. I have not received a reply. Additional postings of continued harassment and intimidation have appeared on Nextdoor. What is the city doing about it? Chief Bell, have any council members, Mr. Carmody or Mr. Duarte, made you aware of this problem? Given the conflict of interest, how is West Covina PD handling this? In addition to my interaction with a signature gatherer that I had at Target, I've had another unfortunate incident at my own property. I had 2 West Covina POA employees, as they described themselves, in West Covina POA t-shirts walking in my neighborhood. One came to my door looking for me by name. While they were a lot more polite than the individual I encountered outside of Target, nevertheless, I was provided with misinformation. Frankly, given that what I have read and heard, I was concerned that their presence at my door had something to do with my complaints to the city. Is that the case? Council members, Mr. Carmody, Mr. Duarte, and Chief Bell, given the lack of response from the city, I am left to assume that my concerns are being ignored because I have been advocating against the BKK development. Therefore, I have no choice but to reach out to other elected officials who may be able to hear my plea and help West Covina residents. I am CCing Los Angeles County Supervisor Solis, Congresswoman Napolitano, Senator Rubio, and Assemblywoman Rubio on this email. I hope to bring to their attention to what has now become 3 issues of concern. Harassment and intimidation by signature gatherers, council members' willingness to do anything to push through the BKK development. There's evidence of a lack of transparency, but apparently intimidation appears on the list now. 3, pressing issues being ignored if expressed by residents who oppose the BKK development. If there are any other agencies to which I can file a complaint regarding all these issues, please let me know. Given my lack of trust in this city council, I always CC Mr. Chris Yee from the San Gabriel Valley Tribune in my communication with the city. I look forward to your response. Sincerely, Minerva Avila, West Covina resident. Within 6 hours, I did have a reply from Mr. Carmody. It was very short, 3 sentences. Hello, Ms. Avila. The city received your emails regarding the initiative ordinance now being circulated. Your comments are noted. Concerns regarding actions of signature gatherers should be directed to the measure proponents. Best regards, Dave Carmody. Within half an hour, I replied, Mr. Carmody, I appreciate your response, finally. It is good to know that to get a response from the city, I will have to CC all my elected representatives. I appreciate that my comments have been noted. I do think that noting them will be helping. I do not think that noting them will be helping those who are being victimized. You may need to do more than that. Just to clarify, though, are you implying that it is not the city of West Covina's responsibility to protect West Covina residents from intimidation and harassment experienced at the hands of these signature gatherers? I just want to make sure I understand. You are asking me to contact the individuals responsible for doing the harassment and intimidation and let them know that they are harassing and intimidating West Covina residents? Chief Bell, how is West Covina PD handling the situation? I look forward to your response from both of you. I have not heard from anyone. That was last Wednesday. I look forward to hearing you to see how you address that. Thank you so much.